habits that can help you find love. Just a disclaimer, this video is geared towards women, but the principles can also apply to men. So you're probably wondering, when will love happen for me? Tired of longing for love to come along, you've probably asked yourself, is there anything I can do, or am I in the hands of fate and time? Successful people have developed certain habits related to the field they are successful in, and when it comes to finding love, it's no different. There are habits that people can learn to help love come along. People have just been taught that it's out of their hands and in the hands of fate and time alone. So the first habit is being approachable. Women will often overlook this and expect men to approach them, but they need to make themselves approachable. The truth is that many times, single men have probably wanted to approach you and talk to you, but found it hard to approach you because they were too nervous, didn't know how, or just plain chickened out. Guys will wait for eye contact before initiating a conversation with women, and if there is no eye contact, then no conversation happens. And despite their outward appearance, many guys are scared on the inside to talk to women, so having a great smile will diffuse any fears that they may have and push them to talk to you. Women often neglect how intimidating a task it is for guys to talk to women, even if it's a coworker you've known for a while. So having eye contact with the world around you, a great smile, and a great persona is an important habit to keep when it comes to finding love. The next habit is being sociable. Many women will leave initiating the conversations to the guys. Well, if you're the one looking for love, this may have to change. By talking with more guys, you'll not only multiply the amount of guys you get to talk to and have a chance of something more developing, but social people, people who know how to converse and engage others well, tend to make other people feel easier talking to, and deeper conversations usually follow. You don't want to be the shy, awkward one who just talks about the weather. Being social also increases your chances of people matching you up. This can be because you've made a bigger impression on others, or they find you more interesting, or because they feel more comfortable with you. When it comes to your conversations with any guys, remember to carry your part of the conversation. You don't want him to be carrying your part of the conversation for you, as it puts out the message that you're not interested in him. To give you some advice here, the key in avoiding any awkward silence is being prepared. You want to have a mental list of 3 to 4 categories you can bring up when your conversation runs dry. Something like, so I saw on MSN News that Kanye West, blah blah blah. And when that runs dry, go on to topic number 2, about movies, Iron Man 3. If that runs dry, move on to topic number 3. This way, if you have a mental list prepared, you won't be caught off guard. When it comes to your conversations, remember to control the discussion. You don't want to be stuck talking about the weather, which is what most people do. You want to move the conversations towards flirtier subjects, his passions, your passions. These are topics that set the mood for excitement and romance. Don't just talk about sports, steer the conversation. Talk about celebrities you find attractive, things about the opposite sex you find sexy, food you love, places you love to travel. You want him leaving your presence thinking, she was interesting. Control the conversation. Don't let it naturally head into the weather we're having. Number 3, having a positive energy. Along with everybody is an impression or emotion of what you feel about them when they come to mind. When it comes to what people feel about you, you want them to feel uplifted when they think of you. This is why having a positive energy is important. You want to avoid negative comments about things, and especially about people. That's exactly how you get painted out as being mean-spirited, unloving, or even a horrible person. Stay on the positive side of things. When someone asks you, what are you doing this weekend? Don't just go with, I don't know. That's not exciting. No one's going to be thinking about you during their weekend. Go with, I don't know, but it's going to be exciting. This keeps people wondering about you. This kind of mystery is conducive to building love. Be known as a person who gives compliments. You never know how a person's day went, especially guys. Whenever they're asked how their day went, they always say, it's fine, even when it wasn't. So giving compliments to him can change his mood in an instant. And giving compliments to people in general will make you instantly more likable and give you a good reputation. And let's face it, who doesn't like receiving compliments? The next habit of people who find love is character. Not everyone falls in love at first sight. Most people fall in love with someone they know over a period of time. It usually happens by spending a bit of time with them in close quarters. This is why character is so important. Things like being loving, having integrity, being an encourager. These things over time are going to make people fall for you. Not having character can make people decide you're unattractive. Even if you are the most beautiful person physically, if they get a chance to see that you're not that pretty on the inside, then people can decide subconsciously that you're really not that attractive. Things like talking behind people's back, being mean, acting bitchy. These are things that are going to be a turn-off. Another habit necessary for finding love is being persistent. Sometimes finding love takes time, as it doesn't happen according to a time frame. Just like anything in life, if you want to be successful in it, you need to persist and not give up. As a result of getting discouraged, we can give up on the habits of finding love, and we can sometimes put on a moody, desperate, or discouraged attitude, which isn't attractive to anyone. Being adventurous can help attract love. This is because you end up meeting new people in places you haven't been before, or you meet them by doing new activities you haven't done before. It can be because people who are adventurous are more open to trying new things, so they are more open to finding love in different people. They are less closed-minded. As a result of trying new things, developing new talents will make you more magnetic to anyone. Surround yourself with the right people. Finding love can sometimes have to do with the people you hang around with. Your situation could be that the people you hang around with are just looking for hookups. So as a result, your chances of finding love is affected by your environment. Hanging out with a group of girlfriends where some of them aren't looking for love, but you are, isn't going to attract a group of men who are looking for love. Sadly, it will just attract the wrong crowd of guys. Perhaps they're putting out the wrong message to people around you. Stay away from discouraging people, as being around them can just discourage you. Surround yourself with people who are going to encourage you, and who themselves are looking for true love. This will put out the right ambiance. Sticking to your standards will help you find love. This is because so many people begin with an idea of the kind of love they want from life, but through the course of time in a relationship, people can settle. There are many people who aren't treated right, and they just tolerate it. As the saying goes, it's better be single than stuck with the wrong person. Being with someone who can't give you love is just time stolen from the right man. By rejecting someone who doesn't live up to your standards, you're actually making room for the right person. Stick to your standards of love. The last habit is getting healing from any baggage we may be carrying. It's normal in life to pick up some baggage from previous relationships or life experiences. Nothing to be ashamed about. But past baggage can hurt any current or future relationships, so it's important to heal from them. Healing can be done by getting counseling, talking it over with someone close, getting closure, taking time out for yourself, or spending time with family or friends. But whatever the case, it's an important habit to heal before moving forward. Too many people believe that love will just come along without realizing that there are things we can do to make love move faster. Developing these habits is an essential step for love to happen, so take control of your love life. So thanks for watching, and be sure to check out some other interesting videos and articles at howtogetmen.com. Have a great day.